Yo, what's happening? What's good? It's your boy Zero from Zero in Traders back with another analysis. Well, not analysis. I'm here to do a little short lesson on why it is important to always look left. Alright? Now, just scanning this with my eye, I can see that I see the reason for this, but that's not the reason for this video. Okay. Why it is always important to look left on all time frames. The information on the left will give you a sure or less perspective on what's happening or what's likely to happen in the future in the markets. Right? We all know this, right? The reason why I chose this topic for today is people tend to have a look at what's currently happening right now in this price action right here, and they're just doing whatever they want to do. Instead, they forget to look at what has been happening here. Now, if I have a look at what's happening here, I have an impulse here, right? This is an upward move. I have an impulse here. Now this, I'm just gonna highlight it with a line. This is a significant low here for the impulse. That low was taken out. Alright? We traded up to it, rejected it. We just traded around that area. We busted through. Price came here and started to consolidate again. Now that low was taken out, right? Yeah. So I'm bearish on this until we break above this high on the monthly. So I am bearish on this just because of that low that was taken out. Right? Now, most people will say, right, we have an uptrend here, these highs have been taken out, we have an uptrend, price has been moving up, but the significant low has still been taken out. I'm still bearish on this because of this move that happened here, that spike up and that using golfing move to the downside. That is all indications that price is still interested on sell side liquidity. Okay. Now this is the monthly. You see that this is support. This is a support area, right? On the smaller time frames, you can scalp this all day long, but this is support area. I would wait for this structure area to break. I would wait for this to break, make a retest, and then look for entries. All right. Now, if you look at it on the daily time frame, okay, price has been just roaming around this area. There's a higher that was taken out, and price still trading below these highs here. That's double top area, whatever. Price has been just roaming around this area for a while, failing to actually make a significant move up. So I would rather wait to see if we start to trade above this area on the daily time frame. Just look at this impulse to the downside, and then we start this consolidation. I would wait back again here, right? We already have the information on the monthly time frame. Look at this significant low here that was taken out again. This is on a daily, right? So price has been consolidating and then making this small little uptrend here, breaking the significant low again here. So I would wait for price to take out this area, or you don't want price to take out that area. It's gonna highlight that entire area here. See, price is just ejecting it the whole time. Price might make a retest there, and we can look for selling entries to the downside. Now let's wait and let's have a look at what price is gonna do. Price traded into that area, rejected it, started to move to the downside, trading below at that area, and then broke through. You see why it's important to always look left? You see why it's important to always look left? Because on the monthly time frame, right before this happened, you saw this uptrend like, hey, when price comes into this area, I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna buy it. Okay, you could have bought it. If you're an intraday trader, you could have bought it. Bought there. But the safer trade would have been to wait for this little consolidation or accumulation or whatever to stop and then make a move in a certain direction. Because price traded below this area here, traded below that area, made a move up. Now let's have a look at the weekly. That was just a wick, right? That was just a wick. That high was still intact there. So top-down analysis is always important, and you should always look left while doing top-down analysis. So that's a wick up. Price failed to create new highs on a weekly time frame. I will wait for price to shift from this short-term bullishness that we have here to bearish on the daily and then look for entries. Now that's interesting. Let's have a look at what we get on the fib. Fib, that's just 50% retracement. I don't like to get on 50% retracement area, so let's go down on the 4/8 and see what happens. There's a high there that traded into fair value gap from that low to that, from that high to that low to this significant low here. Price retrace into the OTE, optimal trade, into the area, and then started to move to the downside. That would have been a beautiful trade if you just looked to your left and made sure that the data you're capturing and working with all corresponds with each other. So this is just a short little, let's say, breakdown on why it's important to always look left. You don't just enter trade willy-nilly and just think, oh, I'm gonna buy it here, I'm gonna buy it. That's the support area. But this move here, there's a whole lot of liquidity being generated. And then there's the low there, right? At that area is a low. Price tapped that low, projected to the upside after the break of this structural area. This is the order block, by the way. After the break of that structural area, retested that area, as you can see on the forward time frame. Price retraced to OTE and then started to move to the downside. That would have been a beautiful trade. Where was this? Oh, back in 2020. Market was just selling off. So yeah, that's a short little outlook on why it's important to always look left and make sure you get the right data before you enter a trade. It's your boy Zero from Zero in Traders. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out our Telegram group. I will leave the link in the description down below. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, and join back in for the next video.